Jai Hind. This is Vedanand Singh and you are most welcome on my YouTube channel. I think you are fit and fine. Let's start with the video. In the video, I am going to discuss about the question answer of English. The name of the chapter is Beginning of a New Life, and this is an extract of the novel David Copperfield, and this is the part 2. Let's will go through the exercise only. The first is complete the following statements, means we have to complete the statements, and the which I have written in the red lines, these are the words we have to fill in the blank spaces. The first question is Meet Betsy was concerned about dash. In the place of dash you have to fill up the David educations. And the second is Miss Betsy felt that she would get the best advice from dash. In the place of dash you have to fill up Mr. Wickfield, who was dash, who was a lawyer by profession. Okay, you have to fill up the Mr. Wick and Mr. Wickfield and a lawyer in the blank in second question. On the third question is she asked David if he would like to dash. In the place of dash you have to fill up study in Canterbury. Now the next is Miss Betsy advised David to dash, not to be mean, cruel and false. You have to fill up the pen, not to be mean, cruel and false. And the next fifth number is Mr. Wickfield offered dash, leave David with him till further arrangement could be made. You have to fill up this one, leave David with him till the further arrangements could be made. On the sixth number is David was conscious about the difference between dash, his and other students' education and experiences. You have to fill up this one in the sixth number. Now the B, section B, the question is who was the people in the David Copperfield's new life? Complete the given mind map. There is a given mind maps are there. In the mind maps you have to write the answer. The question answer would be the people of David Copperfield new life was Aunt Betsy along with Mr. D, Mr. Wickfield and engineers Uriah Hibbs and Mr. Strong. Now the C number. Answer the following question. You have to give the answer of the question. There are some questions are there and you have to write the answer. The first question is briefly describe David's first day at the Wickfield house. Means you have to discuss what was the experience of David first day when he reached at the Wickfield house. The answer of the question is David and Aunt Betsy were welcomed by Uriah Heep. They met Mr. Wickfield at the office and he promised to take care of David further. Arrangement could be made and his daughter Agnes became his good friend and helped him. Means you have to write the answer. This one the answer. Now the second number question is how did David life in Canterbury become a comforting one? Means you have to say about the how was the David life in Canterbury. It was comfortable or what? Now the next answer of the question is in Canterbury Mr. Wickfield introduced David to Mr. Strong, who was a headmaster of the school, and the head boy Adam showed him ground and introduced him to the master, and his life became a comforting one. Now the third number question is do you think that David became happy in the new phase of his life? Why? Means the question is asking about in the new phase of life whether David was happy or not. If he is happy, then you have to say the reason why he was happy. The answer of the question is yes. Now that David became happy in the new phase of his life. He went to the school in the Canterbury where he was treated well, and Mr. Wickfield's daughter became his new friend and who was of his age. Therefore his life was happy at Canterbury. This is the question answer I have discussed. If you have any query or if you want any short summary or anything else, you may give the comment in the comment box. I'll try to make a separate video and I would upload on the same channels. With this thing, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.